So for a lot of you, about a year ago I posted an interview with Gandy Malou Mamel, the Irish super prospect who's going to be in UConn. Not this season coming, but the one afterwards, and the sound was dreadful. Well, I've interviewed Gandy again. The sound is a lot better. You can hear what this wonderful, super talented athlete has to say, and you can hear it right now. But before then, just a quick word, please subscribe. It'll be great help. And tell us about the last season you had in high school. Like, what was it like for you? How did it go for you?
I think I felt much more confident this season. It was definitely not as much as run into a wall as last season. The first season I was very nervous. I think this season I came in ready to score, ready to contribute straight away up and not come off the bench, start with my team. So I was excited this season.
And so, like, you've got this 1 year left, and then all plans ahead to go to Storrs, Connecticut?
Yep, very excited.
And so how are you feeling about that, like all the process and getting ready, I suppose, for that next step?
I think there's a lot of work to be done, and I'm excited to get that work done because I know that my coaches, my mentors are all going to put their 100% in me. I'm excited to put my 100% back, and we're just excited to see the player I become after all of this.
And over the last year since we last talked to you, we had the worst mic connection possible. I got rinsed on YouTube for this. Tell us about what you've improved in your game over the last year.
I think I improved on my inside finishing, left, right, improved on defense, knowing where to be on the court, my speed, and I think I improved on my shooting, scored my first in game 3 during a season. Just excited that I'm improving all of these different areas of basketball. I think every area I'm improving a little bit.
And like, what's the key focus for you for this season for your development?
Focus on post moves, focus on also shooting outside in games rather than just training, and then focus on blocking on defense, being a big presence, talking really loudly because the post needs to talk for the biggest player, need to have the biggest voice, so that's what I'm focusing on.
And I've got to ask, have you made it back to Limerick at all while you're home?
Yeah, I've been in Limerick for a while now. It's very rainy, but
I was going to say, like, what is it sort of like when you come back home? Because the environment must be very different to being in New Jersey.
Yeah, I'm not very fond of the heat, so I guess I'm more comfortable in this.
You're like me then, actually. Yeah. I'm not a warm weather person at all. Like, so the Jersey summer doesn't appeal to you too much.
Yeah, I was getting really hot when I left, so I was just lucky enough to come back to the rain.
So is that one of the selling points UConn said to you? We got really bad weather.
That's what it was like. Connecticut was a lot like Limerick, so I was like straight away, yeah.
Fantastic. And last thing I'd ask you, because obviously we're in the unusual situation of we're playing these internationals while the Olympic internationals are on. Have you been keeping focus on it, keeping an eye on it?
Yeah, it's going great. Watching the USA, watching Ireland, all different sports, swimming. I think watching the Olympics while this is going on, it's very, you can feel a connection in the sports world, and it's very interesting to keep up on.
That's great, and best of luck on, by the way, the actual exams part of high school, guys. Like, we're talking so much about basketball. You've got your final year. Like, I'm 26 years older than you. It was very nerve-wracking for me. I hope it isn't for you.
Yeah, junior year is over. It's said to be the hardest year, so I'm happy that's over.